Welcome to Living Magically. I'm your host, Magical Michelle, and we have a powerful portal happening right now. I am going live. It is 2:02 on the February 2nd, 2/2, and I send activation energy into the field, and we are asking for harmony. We're asking for balance. We're asking for clarity. So activating that you are enough, you are worthy, you are deserving. This is the energy. Recognizing as we move into this really deep new year, I ask that this is your invitation to allow yourself to receive. So inviting you to receive the codes, the feelings, the knowing that this is a profound time for you. And we're all going through change. The energy right now is that of a massive pivot. We just moved through the full moon, and we'll still be feeling the 3 days of this Leo full moon right now. It is really, really asking for us to allow the old feelings, the old patterns, the old habits to clear and fall away. And a lot of us have felt off kilter with everything that's going on in the world. And a lot of surprises are going to continue to happen with Uranus moving direct in Taurus for its final time, really, because we've got it moving into Gemini once and for all in April. So there's this window between now and April. A lot of unexpected changes. You're going to see that this is a time of massive awakening, and that can start with you, the divine spark. There is a spark happening inside of us when we're remembering who we are. Maybe it's felt so difficult to find hope. And I pulled this card today, and I just really wanted to share it because I know this isn't exactly a card pull, but I wanted to share with you the joy of the future. When I am asking my guides, when I keep asking, what do I need to know? The guides keep telling me to hold the joy timeline, hold hope. And a lot of us feel, a lot of people, and I've talked to many, many people in the last few months, feel like hope is a little bit harder to have. It's like every time we get hope, something else comes through. And I know that is a common feeling. And I'm going to invite one more time for you to hold the joy timeline, to hold yourself in the light. There is astrologically one of the deepest changes we will ever see in our life. February is chocked full of astrological phenomenon. We have the big, everybody's talking about it and has been. We have the big new moon on the 17th. And if you want to work with that energy, now is the time for the final shedding. Now is the time for the final letting go. People are wanting a new beginning. And to do that, we must clear the way. So that means clearing your house, clearing your mind, maybe clearing even your eating habits. What habits no longer serve the version of you that is becoming? What is it you're literally cleaning up, letting go of? We're going to see that as we go through this. We also see a major shift on February 14th. And so as we're coming for that new moon, a lot is changing. and a lot is growing, and a lot is happening behind the scenes and in the sky. And then right after that new moon, it's the year of the fire horse, so it's a solar eclipse on the first day of the year of the fire horse. That's February 17th. And so to prepare for that, what is the new vibration? And the description that keeps coming to mind is changing the radio station. It's not that the frequency you're becoming isn't out there already. It's already there. It's a matter of, are you tuning up? Are you changing the station to where you want to be? Are you rising to the frequency of the version of you you're becoming? And it's easy to watch the news or and I'm not talking about spiritual bypassing. I just mean it's easy to get lowered in fear or anger or resentment. And instead, see as all these systems are cracking, see as everything is breaking open as we need them to rise up, to rise to the station. And it's our job right now to hold the vision of what we want the world to look like, to hold the vision of what we imagine our own lives to be like if everything were to happen exactly the way we want it to. What would that look like? So it's Aquarius season. It is about that brilliant change that can only come from inside of us. Forgive me. It's very cold in Florida, and I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm not sick. I'm just reacting to the weather. And so as we go through this, what is your choice? What are you holding on to in your heart, in your mind's eye, in your frequency? And so we gather together to hold these bigger frequencies, to hold these higher timelines. And actually the wording that I use is the peace timeline or the joy timeline. You're going to see a lot of quantum jumps. We're going to see an absolutely huge shift in the consciousness, in the collective in February. I'm 100% sure of this. It's literally something we've been talking about, preparing for, and getting ready for years. Now, what does that mean for you? It means that you've got to get really conscious. It means that you get to make some choices that are different for yourself. And the first step is to be kind to yourself. Are you talking to yourself the way you would be talking to a small child or to your pet or to your lover? Whatever you need, whatever it is that you need someone to say to you, you should be saying to yourself. Our bodies, are you talking to your cells, telling your body you love it, telling your body that you're filled with radiant health? So the activation I use for that is, I am filled with radiant health. And I will imagine the light going through every cell of my body. I am in love with you. And so you're telling your body, I'm in love with you. If you want love, be in love with yourself. So if you feel alone, tell your body and tell your soul and tell your heart how much you appreciate it. There is a lot of proof that gratitude will shift the state of your vibration. So be grateful for everything you have. If you're calling in something, a new job, money, a house, be grateful in advance to it. Be grateful to every single cent that is coming in. There is a feeling sometimes of not enough, but if you're in gratitude for every penny, every single emotion, you start bringing that love into you because of the vibration that you're creating. So radiate the light. I am the light. I am love. I am peace. Anything you start with I am, this is going to be the season of I am enough. I have enough. When we're in lack, we can't be in a state of magnetizing. When we're in a state of gratitude, we magnetize everything to us. And then we have to take action, because if sometimes we get these things, they come in and we're like, I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Is it safe? We actually have to tell our body, tell our soul, it is safe to receive what I've actually been asking for. It's safe. It is mine. I am grateful for it. So the invitation right now is to make yourself the one that is worthy of knowing that you're enough, and therefore enough can come in. Knowing that you're worthy, and therefore there's no putting up a stop when something comes in. You are deserving. So you already accept it. You're not saying, did I earn this? You actually are asking for it. And so you have to let those prayers land in your field by receiving them with gracious receptivity. And so whatever you're going through, there's going to be a quantum breakthrough this month. I'm literally feel every single sign is going to feel it a little bit differently, but I feel that each person is going to be different on March 3rd than they are here on February 2nd. So it is the 2-2. And so what do you do to find balance between two states of being? You can recognize that things are crazy in the world right now, and they can still be in your heart, the joy timeline, the peace timeline. So the balance here is recognizing that you are the change, recognizing that you are able, you are powerful, and it requires courage. There's a courage with the energy of the Leo full moon. There's bravery, the raw, it is looking fear right in the face and doing the next step anyway, taking that terrifying step towards your future. Or maybe it's just a gentle step. It doesn't even have to be hard. What is the tiniest little action step towards your joy timeline, joy of the future that you could be making today? That's what this week is calling for. We have 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks till the year of the fire horse. And so I have a few offerings to help you through this time. Tonight, if you're available, we are going to be at the Urban Ashram for a 2-2 Imbolc activation. So happy Imbolc to all. Happy 2-2 to all. And we'll be, if you're in Orlando, we'll be down at the Urban Ashram doing a ceremony relating to that this evening. And we also have a powerful new moon the night before the year of the fire horse. It'll be February 16th. So the fire horses, the new moon is on the 17th. So the night before at Urban Ashram, Patrick and I will be doing an Egyptian oil temple with a sound healing. So this will be beautiful way to release and connect to the new energy if you want to do that in community and in collaboration. So you can join us for those ceremonies. And last but not least, if you want to do it in a community call, an activation call, we will be doing, of course, a Living Magically online call for the year of the fire horse. That will be happening right here on a Zoom call on Tuesday, the 17th. We will have a celebration and activation and set ourselves up for success on the year of the fire horse. So take a deep breath with me and feel as we move into the 220 portal. As we move through this energy, feel your spine align and let go of what you're holding. Drop your shoulders. Imagine dropping the packages, the weight of the world off your shoulders. Imagine letting go of lack. Imagine letting go of carrying everything. So what I'm seeing in the collective is that we're carrying the wrong things. We're carrying the weight of others. We're carrying lack. We're carrying old paradigms. So let that feeling be dropped out of your field. Let it move off of your body. Place your hand on your heart, and maybe your second hand, you either place it on your heart or on your belly. And close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Take a deep clearing breath and invite the light that is returning every single day as we come into the light. Invite the light to spark something in that heart, to spark something in that creativity. Invite it in. And as you do that, feel it activate. Feel Bridget activate. The goddess Bridget, it's her day this season. Feel as she activates the spark, the divine spark in your heart. Feel it as we get the fire warming in our belly. Feel as the seeds are being planted for the new year. Feel as you are receiving the purifying waters of the Bridget's well. Allow that water to wash through and cleanse your mind, your heart, your soul, and your spirit. Feel as you breathe up from the earth. It is exactly 2:20 on February 2nd as I'm recording this. Feel as that energy rises from the earth and comes down from the sun and meets at the altar of your heart. The balance of the 2-2, feeling the balance of the as above. Feel it activated within you. Feel the activation of I am deserving. I am worthy. I am enough. Feel that balance of the as above, so below, activated within you at this moment, this divine spark. You are a spark of the energy of all that is. You are light through every cell of your body. Feel the light go in, purify, burn away, and ignite you into the fire. Feel the fire of joy. Feel the fire of creativity. Feel the fire of inspiration as you start designing your life to be your dream life, as you start connecting to the light of your own soul, remembering why it's here. Connect to your memory of I am divine and I am whole. And as we move into the 222 of 222 on this powerful day, feel I am whole and I am complete. I am purely sacred. I am holy. I am without holes. My rips and tears are cleared, and I am sealed up and made whole with a W. W-H-O-L-E. I am whole and I am holy with the light of creation. I am here to be a creator on earth. I am here to spark love in the people around me. I am here to be the peacemaker. I am here to be creative life force energy, having a beautiful divine experience. And if you feel like your soul has been lost or broken, it is commanded to heal your broken soul. It is commanded to retrieve the lost parts of you. If it is time to reawaken, wake, my beautiful one. Wake. Be awake. Feel as you're inspired. Feel as you are divine. Feel as you are part of the creative life force energy. And feel as your 12-strand DNA of regeneration, of spiritual renewal ignites within your mind's eye, your pineal gland, that your soul feels full and whole and healed in your heart, that it feels connected to the earth. And bring the breath of life in. Open up the bottom half of your body as you breathe the earth up to your mind's eye and shoot it out the top of your head like a beautiful lotus blossom. And imagine the depths of who you are becoming. Remember why you're here, who you're becoming, and that it is possible, even in the face of all the things that seem impossible. If you can believe it, if you can remember it, if you can desire it, it is part of your destiny. So activating your ability to feel it, taste it, be inspired by it, and know how to take the next active, aligned step. You are powerful beyond belief. And activating that power to be soft and gentle and loving. And that you are protected. You are completely shielded from the negativity. As you inspire others and live your own inspired time, you can also be protected. So feeling that all swirl through you, as above, so below, so within, it is now. Now is the time, and the time is now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Above you and below you, to the right of you and the left of you, in front of you and behind you, but most importantly, in every cell of your unified being. You are whole, you are complete, you are sacred, and you are divine. I hope this magical little activation finds you, even if it finds you a week from now, that you feel this in your cells, in your bones, and that you know that you know that you know that you are worthy and you are deserving. If you need a little help creating that dream life and you wish to work with someone directly, I do have some spaces available right now in my Divine Your Destiny coaching program. And of course, one of the easiest ways to do it all with me is to become part of the Living Magical Portal. And with all of that, I wish you a magical, magical 2-2 and the end of the full moon as we go into this week, which is a preparatory time for the 17th of February as we get into the deep work of that new moon that's going to be the change maker. And the second half of February is going to be rocking and rolling. So take this first part and clean up all the last little bits and pieces so that you're ready, because change is coming, my loves, and you're the change. Be the change you want to see in the world. Live magically, and I love you.